Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the Beat Up Planners. We return to our Crimson Chateau estate and a run with we have had already
Wealth
5
beyond
resolve
measure.
checks. We want the
Awarded to
portraits.
the brave and the foolhardy alike.
But yeah, we have had many resolve checks. I'm actually going to dump the food. And we are trying to, well, survive more or less in this dungeon, which threw us for a loop. 5 resolve checks. We've managed to get all the stress gone in the single fight that we had to do. I am personally very pleased with the result. That is not what I'd hoped for. I'd hoped for one of these nice big ass old gems. Alright. Oh, a fight. But not with a bone commander, which we now know needs to be killed very quickly. We need to hit the 3rd rank mainly. Our Hellion can't really do that, so we're gonna go and attack with the Highwayman. And you are going to yop in order to prevent damage.
Diminished.
That we shouldn't do. We should speed it up. And let's stun her as well. First encounter immediately starts with a crit on the enemy side. I don't know what it is with this dungeon, but this dungeon is the dungeon of fate, of ridiculous things that happen to us. Yeah, I am noticing that this isn't working effectively. I can't hit the 3rd rank very well. Uh-oh. Thank you. The problem is, as soon as he goes forward, he can't do his pistol shot anymore, and that is actually causing issues. Because now we can do pistol shot and then we can kill her. So yeah, he actually should start like in the 3rd position, but then I invite other problems, of course. She is actually the least necessary to heal, to stress heal, I just realized, because she is stalwart, and she stress heals herself. Will he up again? And we definitely need to start group healing. No! Are you serious? Wow. Trying up again. That is amazing. Well, group heal is definitely what we should do now. Considering our cure and wounds are spread all over the party. But there we go. We don't have that much stress. Then I'd rather speed it up. I think I'm gonna take off Finale. I'm going to... Although versus skeletons is horrible, but I think I would prefer the bleed skill to be active. Yeah, we won't do a lot of damage because we've yapped so much, which is a debuff to damage. There we go. I'm going to throw my skills around a little bit. I've noticed that this set of skills is not working in a way that I would prefer.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
Thank you for resisting the bleed, of course, because he is also has a virtue. There's a good chance that he will try and resist that. Ooh, that's unfortunate. will yop one more time. He won't immediately get... Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, let's hope we're just faster than him due to the incredible speed buffs. No! Nonetheless, he goes faster, but we dodged, luckily. Oh no, what? That was the end of the round. Never mind. That was the end of the round, so we kill.
These nightmarish creatures
I want this money.
They can be beaten.
We'll do it this way then. Okay, let's see what we have. This won't work. Harvest is level 4. Yeah, let's do Harvest. So we have a little bit more action on the third row. We need a snake actually, right? Yeah, but we have to backtrack at least once. I'll go this way. Books are evil. Don't touch. Hello! I just made changes to my team in order to deal with you. Though you won't bleed, of course, but that's an annoying dodge. .36 dodge. Alright. I know he will probably resurrect him, but it will take him a turn. And that's what I'm kind of relying on. He is quite stunnable. But did not work. A little unlucky currently in the turn. And... Whoa, okay. We're missing everything. Well, at least one guy is gone, but I think he will resurrect him. I wonder what will happen if I get rid of the corpse. In time. No, unfortunately. Perhaps if I can get rid of the corpse in time that he doesn't do that trick. Let's try that. Hit. Actually, then I should try and bleed him, because then there's no corpse to resurrect. Why are they dodging so much? I don't know. So let's try once. Okay, so the corpse is gone with a crit. Can you still resurrect him? Or is this a way to get also to you that I didn't realize yet? Because I'm sure that some people will say, yeah, duh, I just told you in the video, but do realize that I'm recording these right after one another. Quite naturally. Not gonna stop like halfway a dungeon. No way, no how. Wicked Surge. He didn't raise him right now. Is that the way to defeat him? To immediately have corpse clear? Possibly, possibly. In that case, go. I wonder though if he gets reinforcements. I assume not, because he's a boss type of deal, but I shouldn't do that, because then the Hellion can't go.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, buddy, but that guy is currently a little stunned and is not really capable of doing anything of importance. There you go. The corpse already bleeding. Ah, yes. Or is it that he can only do it once? Per ally that he owns. I don't know, but we're gonna try again. Going to try and learn a little bit about this enemy. I do like that eye that's on top here that goes like blink, 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 blink. Defend the icon. He has an attack move. Alright. Gotta go faster than him in order to clear the corpse. Alright. We'll clear the corpse. Now you're alone. What happens? That is pretty hefty blow for somebody that already has quite good capabilities, I must say. Oh, now you cannot be stunned anymore. I must have misread it then. I thought he had like 55% instead of 245. But it seems that I was correct. Perhaps he can only raise them once. That might also be the case. But that makes it much more doable than I thought.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
I don't dare leave this behind. I'll leave the portrait behind. The one portrait behind. Don't want to, but I have the feeling I'm being forced a little bit. Do like the scouts a lot. I've got a secret room, which will count towards exploration. I need to turn back at a certain point. Yeah, but I better do that now. I better do that now. And then we'll go up here and go through this fight. Perhaps might be less money, but I don't want to leave the secret room behind. And I don't want to backtrack too much at the end of this dungeon, because I'm not sure about the food situation and stuff. And it means that our keys are a lot less important.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Because these guys are 3,500 gold, so they're each is worth more than just one stack of gold. So that is brilliant. Man, this dungeon is throwing everything at me that it can. Mini bosses, resolve checks, heart attacks, a ton of stuff. I didn't place him back where he should be, but he killed one person in a crit, so that's pretty good.
Decimated.
And because these guys can't be stunned, boop. And then after this, I will try and heal. Did the maggot just really crit me? What is it with this dungeon and critting things? Seriously. It's ridiculous how much the amount of crits I have received and what have you not.
Sedated.
Don't you dare. Resist the disease, good, but not the bloody stun. Okay. Apparently maggots are now a fight I really need to be worried of.
Promises success.
Or at least, no, they're not worrying, but they're a fight that can actually cause trouble. Which perhaps is a good thing, because they were always a little bit like, oh, maggots. But then again, don't you want a few enemies that are not immediately, you go like, ah, I'm dead. You know, you can't have your players constantly have heart attacks of their own. There's like a limit, you know? If you don't watch out, the doctor's going to say like, no more than 1 hour darkest dungeon a day, Mr. Peter Pan. Your heart can't handle more. This is a good team to have harvest on, by the way. And now Iron Swan, and hopefully get a kill. Yes.
Teetering on the brink.
No.
Facing the abyss.
Really? Did you just nearly kill Kiddo? No, it's not the ability I wanted to use. Please, Froy, go first. Thank you so much. Oh, and it's a crit heal. This dungeon is making me go insane. Yup, these two fools. I know you bleed, kiddo. I am aware. Trust me, I am aware. Holy heck, will you stop with this utter nonsense? I want to use Duelist Advance. Number 3.
Impressive.
Voila! He is dead. Please, I'm going to really now carefully say what I'm going to do because... Holy poop. Yeah, that's what I said. Holy poop. Come on. 14 and 11. We can't stress you that away, but... Jeez. Louise. Stop it with the crits and the bring to death's door with an instant blow. Yup them. Yup them, yup them, yup them.
A singular strike.
Man, this dungeon only does crits. I do crits against it, it does crits against me. It's a little ridiculous. You are dead. Whoo! I fought here, I lost Kiddo again. This is the craziest dungeon I have ever played. Hit them with this skill because if they bleed, it's amazing because they have protection. So I'd rather have that they have a bleed action. You. That is a dodge, unfortunately. I don't really dare and stun. No, you have way too much stun resistance right now. Slice and dice again. There we go. This is the round on which he needs to die, which we should probably be able to keep doing. Yep. Man, oh man, oh man. The stress levels this dungeon gives me is through the roof. Through the freaking roof. There's nothing in between here, we know this. Was this scouted or... Has to be, right? Because this... Yeah, okay, so... Let's do this fight and then camp out for the other 4 rooms that we have over here. We don't have a shovel though. Oh, we do. So we can't get to the back rank there. First hit the back rank. Because that we can kill just a little easier than the mid ranks. That was probably a bad idea. I should just speed it ourselves up. I mean, it's good that Kiddo can now hit the 3rd rank to help out, but unfortunately... They can't bleed, and then I shouldn't do it. I certainly don't like that, but it's something I can overcome. Nice. Alright, we will definitely move to stress heal Froy out of this predicament. And Froy will start in group heal, hoping for crits. And we will yup you two. So that he is no longer protected and that we take a little bit less damage. You tempting goblet away. I will stress heal that for days, sir. In fact, you just did 16 to me. I just stress heal 16. Goodbye. I'll have 110. 45 chance only. It's 35. It's kind of low. So let's just do a damage hit. Just to get some damage in.
Soothed. Sedated.
That's alright. That might have been actually a better moment for Freud to actually do judgment over here. In that case, he would have been dead, so yeah, that's probably was the better choice. And he wouldn't have crit this. Really? That would have been nice. At least I'm trying to get Dismas out of harm's way by doing this. Kill you dead. I can't allow for more stress heal to pile up. And yup. Yep. Set up the riposte. Set up the group heal and then the focus heal most likely on Dismas. And let's focus the stress heal. We probably won't be able to kill them really quickly. This team isn't built for it. It's too low level. But we are making sure that we are doing already the chip damage in, so that whenever we want to pull the trigger, we can pull the trigger. Ever since this guy has gotten a way to protect also other people, it's just like the undead man-at-arms. That's basically what this guy is, the Bone Shield Wolves. They could have just called him the Man-at-Arms. And they would have been right. Why did I do that? Should have used Wicked Slice. Sorry. We'll heal that. No problem. Oh! Yeah, that was only protection, so it was like... Was that still then stun resistance? No, it wasn't. He just lucked. They just crit it. He doesn't have finale anymore, so he needs to be a little bit more permanent on the third spot. Because he is stunned, unfortunately. He wasn't stunned, he still has protections, and attacking him is a little bit less effective than I would have preferred, but... Wicked Slice, thank you very much, that's the one you need. Set it up. Knock him down. Kill? Good. 2 rounds to kill him. He is pretty low. Should be doable. Bye-bye.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Tempting Goblet. Plus 20 max HP, plus 2 speed, plus 8 dodge, plus 35% stress, plus 10 virtue chance. Wow. We're taking this with us. I do want a key for this dude. We do... Oh, we're gonna get a scout. That's... I can't see because of the scouting being in front of it. Do we need... the shovel? No, I don't think so, because I think if we have these 3 rooms, we've skipped this one and this one. Oh, and that one. Oh, crud, we might need 1. But then we will come back over here and unlock that. I think that's nicer. So let's throw away the shovels. And no, we want the food because we still have to walk a little bit. And we're going to camp out soon to make room. I should have camped out now. Possibly. Might have been smarter. We'll move to this battle and then do the camping. It's only $100 missed. That's alright. Thanks to this, it's already really good. This is a really odd trinket. Room battle with Curio. Please don't be a tough one. I want to let the light dim a little. Boop. Still think it's good to dim the light. You dodged. This is really a problem. I don't want him to be resurrected twice. Really, I don't. Nice. No! Whoa! I had hoped to do judgment, but I can't right now. Holy moly, what a hit. Against my better judgment, I will judgment. Please kill him. That didn't kill him. For the speed. You put him on death's door again. Please don't do this to me every freaking time. No!
More blood soaks the soil.
Frick! They killed him. I tried so bloody hard in this dungeon. They are just not allowing me to have some fun here. It was clear from the very get-go that this dungeon was wickedly difficult, but this is really annoying. No! Stop with the critting! The crits are just out of control in this dungeon. I just lost a guy. And then it was a level 4. Oh my Lanta, I can't reach again because I just lost a guy that can reach. You! No! Just... No, please stop. Stop with the bullshit. I am begging you. Oh my, yeah, that's another death's door. I can't help it. I can't help this. I even asked, please, not a difficult fight. And they made it so that I instantly got critted. I instantly got critted for 50 damage. I mean, I know I got lucky with the other ones, but that was still, that is such bull, man. Just let me have some fun here. Oh, and again a death's door. Please yup him, please. Thank you. And now we need to take the trinkets with us from our fallen companion, which is going to limit our backpack space. You missed again. Argh! Why is everything missing or critting in this dungeon? Nothing is going normally. I can't believe this. I really can't believe this. I tried so hard to keep everybody alive. And the last episode, we did so well with getting everything back in order, and then this happens. I am livid. I am livid right now. Stop with the craziness. Well, I'm never going to take this mount of level 4s again. Will you stop with the crits? Ah! You are a critting machine! What is your crit chance? Times 20? Stop it! I'm warning you! I can't, I'm not getting the chance. I'm not getting the chance to actually do something because he constantly keeps critting me and 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 critting me. I can't do anything other than just try and survive desperately, clinging on with my freaking nails, trying to do something. No, no, just no, 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 no. The amount of death's doors I had in this dungeon. And there's my 2 stunts. Will you give me a freaking shot at playing Darkest Dungeon? Or are you just going to go, no, 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 because that is really freaking annoying. Just die. Thank you. Holy boop.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
An uneasy there is a companion has been lost. There is no companionship if the person is dead. Holy shoot, hey. And in case you didn't guess it yet, we're gonna leave this dungeon. And I forgot to freaking prevent the nighttime ambush. Which I can't, I just realized. Because we didn't have it anymore.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Has it used to go here? That's 2 battles. I can't, I can't. I lost. Well...
Regroup.
I wanted so bad the pen. I wanted so bad the portraits. I wanted everything. I did everything I could. But this dungeon from the very get-go was out to get me. The Red Plague, Beast Hater for Healer's Gift, Lazy Eye. I don't think that's too bad. Unholy Slayer lost even. The trades we even get out of this dungeon are freaking horrible.
Amount of scrubbing can remove the stains of such fearsome piety.
Oh my dear land, am I ever livid. Once again, I understood I took level 3 level 4s in, but I can't constantly take only my level 6 if you constantly keep giving me trinkets on bosses that I really don't need or want. Game, stop this. Give me a shot. Well, that dungeon is one that was filled. We have now 2 deaths. Dismas has lost the life. It is Bloodmoon difficulty. There was a chance that somebody would die, of course. Unfortunately, it was a Master Highwayman, and I think that's the only Highwayman we had. Yep. Alright, well. No Highwayman at the right now. I'm not sure if we're gonna replace him, because I don't think the Highwayman is that great of a class, but... Pew, 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 pew. I so badly want this bank. I want my cash flow to be fine. I want things to go well. Perhaps I'm gonna trade a freaking ton of bust and crest just for the bank and just get the money situated. And then I can start focusing on heirlooms again and not have to worry about the cash. We'll have to see that in the next episode. I'll say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.